What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is, Mazda Rodney. This is finally, I'm touching it. Look, I'm touching it. The 2024 CX-90 3.3 Turbo S Premium Package all-wheel drive. We're gonna do a little more full walkthrough of the exterior, interior, and do a first impression on our drive. So we're gonna start off with the front end, like always. You got the new redesign of the headlights. You got the LED brow. My favorite part of this, I'm gonna tell you now, is this grille. You know, historically, Mazda's really got their inspirations from the Samurai. So this is supposed to simulate like their shield or their chest armor. But I like that they did the black versus the silver because it really adds contrast to the whole vehicle. You got the black and white. Now, me personally, I like the chrome, but when I purchased mine, I believe I'm gonna do a chrome delete just because I think it really monetized the way it looks. You got your forward facing, your camera for your 360 degree. These buttons are obviously for parking sensors, but for fun, you know, if you press them at the same time, they might give you an extra 50 horsepower. So now when we're talking about the front rim and this fender, a good little accent they put in to symbolize the new inline six is this badging right here. It's one of my favorites as well. This is the first time Mazda's came out with the 21-inch rims. So it is 275, 45, 21. So the diamond cut, the gloss black, once again, it's a really nice complement to the overall vehicle. For the rear, just to give it a point of reference, if I were to compare this to the CX-9, I have a car, my wife drives a carbon CX-9. The back is more boxy versus tapered. So when I open this up, if I had to compare it to the CX-9, you'll get the total height like if I was sitting in the rear versus CX-9. I want to say the CX-9, probably the top of this comes down about 2 inches less. Cargo space, I'm 5'10". I could sit right here like a baby. Sorry, excuse my backside. I want to say, as far as, you probably could put one full size and 2 like carry-ons in the back for the most part. And then obviously if you're not utilizing that third row, you'll get more cargo space. You do have your outlets right there. And then if I take this off just to show you, you got a little jack, a couple more storage. All right, so the number one question is it actually really bigger? So I'm 5'10", okay? I'm gonna sit in the front at a comfortable position where I'd normally sit driving. So I would say that's about fair, how I like it. Yep, perfect. So now if another 5'10" person were to sit in the passenger seat, the middle row, I would say got about 2-3 inches. I could move up. We'll see. Now, the big test. A 5'10" person sitting in the back without anyone adjusting. So let me get in here. So I'm gonna pull this back where it was. And if you can see, I don't know if the camera can get that. I want to say you have more room for your knees than actually the middle row. That's quite interesting. All right, let's drive this bad boy. Let's see. So, I love that LED screen. It's full display. That clicking noise is annoying though, which I think they make it annoying so that way you put on your seatbelt. Just turn this down. It's hot here in Florida. So, shift knob, It's good. I did notice whenever I drove it yesterday, I went to go drive, and then I went to go park the car, and naturally my hand wants to just bring it up and just put it in park, but I was like, hold on, and I started rolling back, and I was like, oh snap, you literally have to go to put it in park, go up and to the left to park. I mean, it's not a big thing, something I can get over with, but that's just something I took notice to. I'm going to show you, look at the 360-degree camera. It's all pretty nice, clear. This little circle right here is where the facial recognition comes in play. We're not going to play with that. Well, that'll be on another video, but let's go drive this. Gonna go around here. So, first off, for a big car, one observation I am making is that this steering wheel, it's about the same size as every other steering. Like, it feels smaller, and I don't know why, if it's because the car's just bigger, but I still have like a sporty feel to it, which is interesting. If you're not new to the Mazda family, the buttons on the steering wheel still all the same. Make sure I turn left. I'm gonna put this bad boy in sport mode. I'm just gonna accelerate here on this little straightaway. Wow, that turbo, it really, when around 4,000 RPMs in sport mode, it really, for a SUV, mind you, for something as heavy as this as a tank, that inline six feels awesome.